Pillage and talk about shit we stole. Hey, it's rage and pillage, interviewing all the players, every place we filled it, reminiscing on the days that we made a killing. Burley, no chill, man, got the Viking mindset, bring the minds to your buildings, leaving fire behind us. So reminder, we drink till the drain diminish. Give a fuck what you think, came to rage and pillage. Are you ready?
Oh, hell yeah, fuckers. We're fucking back. It's Wednesday, bitch. Pop, 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 pop. Da. I'm your host, Burley. It is the best intro. Thank you. I'm your host, Burley. And tonight I'm joined by a returning guest and a newbie. You know what? For the month of June, 2 white guests. Been a long time. Never had 2 white males on this show at the same time. That wasn't JD.
Pride Month, bro.
Yeah, it's Pride Month, dude. Pride Month. Here we go. No, I'm just kidding. JK.
Were the clouds by the rainbow, I guess?
Johnsy's back. What's up, brother?
How's it going, man?
And
glad to be here, buddy.
Yeah, it's going to be a good one tonight for sure. And
oh boy,
got the new guy, Mr. Pit Viper, Mr. Close Up with the good camera because he's a fancy man. Booyah. Yeah. What's up here? Oh, there they are. I mentioned them. I mentioned them in the last story, hoping to get some free.
Savage reincarnate.
Oh, where's my fanny pack? Oh shit! Oh,
although that hat is fucking sick.
Yeah, I kind of want my own hats.
I love these, dude. Ooh.
You did the Hulkamania font too? Hell yeah, dude! I love it.
You sell them?
Yeah. Well, I'm about to. I got to stock up. Like,
yeah.
Like I can only buy so many at a time, and I got to wait till I get paid again.
They're not cheap to make, bro. I looked into it.
No, they're not. Like any kind of decent hat is pretty pricey.
Now, are you?
Well, that's why I went for the trucker style too. Well, because I got a new era one, and the new era hat was like $60 to make one, and I was like, nah.
Yeah, nope. Yeah, can't do that
one. Vegas Rob in the house. What up, bro? What up? I don't know how to add people to the shit. I guess.
Hey, by the way, when did you switch back to StreamYard?
Whenever I got boo food on an awesome guest, and he was only on the show for about 10 minutes, and we couldn't get his audio to work. Yeah.
Ooh, that's trash.
That was enough to really piss me off. The name of that episode is called Grumpy Burley because it ruined the whole rest of the episode. I tried to finish it and I just bitched for about an hour and a half. So go back and listen to that one. That's when we switched over to StreamYard.
Right. Hey.
So give us a little rundown, Booyah. Like fucking... Where are you from? How'd you get into the barbecue shit? You know, we're going to do this much barbecue talk. You know this about me. Okay.
I know.
Oh, wait.
Like all your guests are barbecue guys, but you don't talk about barbecue.
Fuck all that, dude.
I brought up cooking, not even barbecue one time. And
I called
Burley's all, shut the fuck up.
Exactly.
It took me. That's why it's been so long since I've been back.
Yeah. So I got into the barbecue game almost 2 years ago. It was actually a friend of the show, Chef Genitals. He's a
fucking
very
shout
good brother
out
of mine.
Chef Genitals.
I've known him. Chef Genitals, best name in barbecue too.
Yeah, I guess I was just about to say.
He would have like every Saturday, every UFC fight, every boxing match, whatever it was, he would throw down just epic amounts of food at his house. Yeah. And we'd go over there and just chill and drink and eat. And yeah, he'd be like, so make 6 racks of ribs, a brisket, about a dozen ears of corn, baked potato, mac and cheese. I'm like, there's 4 of us, right? Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Speaking of genitals, his wife made me this.
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I miss that fucking guy. He doesn't look at his Instagram anymore.
He's the best. And so basically just watching him, I was like, dude, this looks like a lot of fun. And I got him to make his page. And then we came up with the name and everything one night. And then I just basically started, and Pun vs. Food is another real good.
Hell yeah, he's fucking dope.
We went to high school together. So I kind of just wanted to start cooking just to kind of try to impress them. Just kind of be like, I want to try and do it
part
too.
Of the club.
Be my friend.
And then I just absolutely fell in love with it. Like I love everything about barbecue. Started on the pellet thing, and then that made me be like, oh, I like this, and then onto charcoal, onto everything. I want it all.
I think all three of us have been through that. We had that moment where we're like, "Yep, I'm about to invest a lot of money in my hobby now." Fucking, it's like,
well, that's why I had to get good at it quick, because I don't have a lot of money for that, so I don't pay for them anymore. So that's
the goal. Yes, exactly.
That's the goal, is to like be able to do this for a living.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Because all the fun hobbies are expensive. Why is that?
Oh no! Well, don't ever start a podcast. Tell you that much. This is. I thought I was gonna get. I was like, okay, I can talk to barbecue people, and I don't have to fucking have all this shit. I think I'm still paying for my Kamado Joe. I think I'm still paying for it. Fucking don't buy the Big Joe. It's expensive as shit.
Yeah, there's much cheaper routes than I went as well, by the way.
Yeah, my lips don't work that well. Fucking, fun fact.
They look pretty.
We'll blur
they look
this.
pretty
I'm
workable,
just gonna do
buddy.
this so nobody can zoom in on it. I got served papers on Saturday out of nowhere. So I guess kind of out of nowhere. Anyways, Friday I get home from work. My wife's like, "You got a shitload of fucking mail." I'm like, "What?" It's all dude. This whole stack is attorney mail. Let us represent you. I'm like, what the fuck happened, dude? I'm like, the very next day is some fucking hippie looking dude knocking on my door. So I answer the ring. I'm like, yeah, what do you need? I'm here for my, my mural name. I almost slipped up. We're gonna have to bleep that.
Hold on, go back, rewind that.
Scamdemic. Oh, we got the truthers here. What up? The comments are going hard tonight, fellas.
Vegas Rob, what's up? There he is.
And he's like, hey, I'm here to, I got some legal papers. So I'm like, oh, fuck. Yeah, I got to get an attorney now and all this shit. So I've been paying this company to just pay off all my cards every month. So I don't have to think about it. I was always late and shit. So they pay off all my cards. God damn, if they didn't fucking miss one for about, 7 months. So, yeah. Why don't use credit cards, boys? I'm very bad. It's all on credit. I'm still paying it off. Don't do that. Don't be like Burley.
Yeah. I got addicted to those, like when they started being able to do like online payments for anything, like Affirm or whatever those ones are. It got bad because I was heavily into motorcycles when that came out. No. And that's an expensive fucking
There's nothing cheap about anything on a motorcycle.
Nothing, dude. Like, oh, you want a little bag for your handlebar? It's $97.
Jesus Christ. It's like
you want to put that sticker on? That's $50.
It's made by Traeger. It's expensive. Fucking throwing out shots. I don't even know what y'all cook on. I'll be honest with you.
I think we both have one of those.
I don't even. I got rid of mine.
Did you? Okay.
Yeah. I gave it the genitals.
I had one of the first rounds of fucking Rectex. Cooked on it like 6 or 7 times, and I was done. I was like, I just prefer my offset. It was fucking I like it's different. It's different. Tell me it's not different.
It is. I have an offset, a Weber, and Traeger, and I use my Weber the mostly because of size, and it doesn't eat up as much fuel. I can go through way less charcoal on that or in wood than.
You know what I started doing on the KJ? Man, we're going really deep, aren't we? You know what I started doing on the KJ?
I told you we'd get him to talk about food.
By the way, I went Natty Light for the boy right here. Oh,
nice.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
He's right, though. The new cans make you look more respectable. It's nice. When you got the silver one, it was just like, eh.
Yeah.
You got the newer one. Oh, no, the same one. All right, same one.
No, the first time I saw that one, I was like, damn, that can does look pretty classy.
Yeah.
It's like old 70s run, right?
Yeah, it's exactly. This is like Hell's Angels biker meth.
Yeah.
And then the other one is like the old one is like date rape frat boy can. Like the old school, it just has that. Like, this is a problem on it.
Well, you're describing my life. I'll be honest with you.
Inspiration for the show.
Yeah. The amount of times I've been called a bro in my life, and when did that become a bad thing? By the way, when did bro become a bad thing?
No, like, hey, bro, that's not bad, but you're a bro.
Yeah,
apparently,
I've been told on numerous occasions I have frat boy vibes, and I think that sounds awesome. I don't know.
Is this on YouTube right now? Or?
Yeah, we're live on YouTube.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure I'm getting questions.
I feel you as like a hardcore frat boy, like someone who should have graduated 3 years ago, but you're still there running shit in the house.
Oh no, I definitely. No, I did.
Like a Van Wilder type deal. You know what I mean?
I definitely hung around the high school a little.
Oh,
too much.
You were a Matthew McConaughey kind of guy.
But it was only 1 year because one of my closest friends was a year younger than me. So, and I also went to a very small school, dude. I graduated with 8 people.
I keep getting older, but they stay the same age.
All right.
I got you. I feel it.
69, dudes.
Hell yeah. So,
oh man.
But yeah, fucking, I definitely. Oh, there's JD. JD's in the house. What's up, brother?
What's up, JD?
Oh hell yeah. Fucking. I just aged, but I can't see. This is the problem with goddamn YouTube. I look at the goddamn comments too much. How do I get this off my goddamn screen? The other one didn't show it. It was just
click the top where it says private chat. That's blank. That's only me, you, and Booyah, so you won't see anything. And I'll run your chat tonight. Don't trip.
All right, do it.
How about that?
I don't know how to do that. Yeah. All right, I'm just gonna ignore it. You do that. Have fun. Chats are so. Hey, you're all gay. All right.
Oh, it won't let me because I'm not admin in here.
I'm not making you admin. Nice try, fuckhead. No, I'm just kidding.
Whoa! All right, well, I'm out of here.
Okay, so the reason I was talking about the weather before we got on is I just got a fucking. Did I tell you about this? My mom sent me this news story. Right now, during this Texas heat wave, we're in the top 5. Texas is the top 5 hottest places on earth right now because this fucking heat wave going on.
That doesn't seem like that's true.
Okay, I can't. Here we go.
Does like the entire Middle East count as one? Or
That sounded.
Oh wait, is this one of those things where Texas is identifying as a whole region of the world and not just a little state in the U.S.?
They've never done that before, right?
Listen, dude. Listen. You're all moving here for a reason.
I ain't
Don't talk all that shit.
Hey, here's the deal. No, there's plenty of other states that are cool and that don't have heat waves or any kind of nonsense you guys got going on.
Okay. All right. Let's share.
I'm looking for a Texas with like a lot less ego. Yeah, I mean,
good fucking luck.
That's not. Texas shits on other parts of Texas.
Yeah, for real.
They're like, that's not Texas.
Dallas can suck my dick.
like Dallas and Austin are like the most hated places in Texas that's not outside of Texas. And they are hated on equally the amount as everywhere else. It's crazy.
My family has been there. They moved there like I think almost 10 years ago.
Oh wow!
And the people in Texas are still like, "You're not Texas, right? It doesn't matter how long you're here.
It's been a decade.
You're still California."
Yeah. So,
especially California. They just fuck. Especially now, they just hate us now.
So so y'all know Big Hobbs, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he showed me a picture of his dashboard like 3 or 4 days ago. You know, like the thermometer on there. Or the temp on there, and it said 132. Now, obviously, that's not real deal, but that's how fucking hot it is down here, motherfuckers. It's stupid right now. I don't remember it ever being this hot ever.
Dude, my buddy, I have a veteran buddy who lives in Death Valley because he works out there at some government place, and bro, like. It gets that hot there. Like, how the fuck could you live out there, dude?
Dude, yeah, this is stupid. I'm built for cold, dude. That's what
same. Hey, Hey, ask Booyah. It gets hot like that here in Cali, like without breaking a sweat, dude. The fact that
last year we had like it was right when I transferred to a new position to where I'm working outdoors the whole time. And it was last year right around this time where we had like 3 months where the average was like 95. Like our low would be like 85, and then there were days where it was like 116, 114.
Yeah.
Where around the state are you located?
Northern Cali, by Sacramento.
Yeah, he's like an hour 20. Like,
how far from LA? I know LA. I've been to LA. How far from there?
Like
7 hours.
7 hours.
6, 7 hours.
Okay. All right. You know what? Hey, by the way, all three of us are minorities now, by the way, in our states.
I don't think that's...
welcome to the club. Like, that's something fucking...
No, it's new for Texas. It just happened on the 12th. Like,
yeah. See, that's the thing. All the stuff that Texas bitches about, hey, we've been doing in strides my whole life.
Yo, you just opened your borders. It's fine.
Well, I wasn't here to start. I didn't know this was a political show. I wasn't going to get into the...
You heard Alex Jones, right? I'm Alex Bones. Let's go.
Is that like Alex Jones and Bobby Bones mixed together?
You know what, Blazing Star? You know what? I liked you when I met you, bro. Now I'm getting a little weirded out by that comment, bro. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, he's not in Texas. Don't worry.
I know he's not.
For now,
it's probably best. He got the fuck out.
For now.
Yeah. So you got any plans to come in here, Booyah? Or are you staying put?
Yeah, probably. Most likely. I mean,
wait, which one? You didn't.
No, leaving.
Exactly.
Leaving.
He's like, yes. What?
You never know where he's coming.
Unless all of a sudden I start making ridiculous amounts of money, it would only make sense. And like, barbecue is what I want to do for the rest of my life. That's the hub, you know?
Hell yeah. So speaking of Blazing Star, I was thinking about this the other day. I was like, there was a time where I wanted to open up a restaurant. Not that I was worth a fuck cooking, but you get those pipe dreams, right? Fucking, and then you start thinking about all the red tape involved, bro. Like you're dealing with people's health now. There's no way. Like I barely keep this podcast together. There's no way I'd be able to fucking keep up with health codes and everything else. You know, I eat food that's like 6 or 7 days old. I don't give a fuck. You know?
Yeah, see, dude, that's the thing. It's like food and health standards are so stringent because they have to be because of idiots, dude. Like, I could serve you something out of my kitchen if I just like cooked all weekend and blew it the fuck up, dirty dishes everywhere. I could cook you a completely sanitary meal on Monday and have no issues. But if the FDA or whoever cares about it comes in and saw me cooking like that, you know, I'm off to jail. Now I have fines and all this stuff. That's so unsanitary. It's like, I get it.
I think you got to do something more to go to jail.
I know. I exaggerate a little bit. You know,
this is something I can get behind.
Dude, yeah, where's this happening?
Yeah.
If that's happening in Texas, I'll go to Texas.
It's in the Bronx. So somebody,
I can't do New York.
There's someone using it as like a method of like,
that's how they were delivering. Yeah.
And someone got the wrong order. That's what happened right there.
Dude, it took them 3 months to catch this fucking guy in an undercover investigation. You know what I mean?
So
the conduct was so blatant it would be comical. The conduct was so blatant it would be comical if he wasn't committing a narcotics crime. He sold cops $10.9 thousand worth of cocaine in 8 separate sales. That's big moves for a fucking Happy Meal.
Okay, so he wasn't just selling fucking 8 balls and shit.
That's inflation. It's probably like 5 8 balls at this point.
Well, yeah. Well, you guys just became the minority, so your coke's probably a little more expensive than it is out here.
Dude, it's traveled in less assholes before it gets to your area.
Allegedly.
You're 7 hours up. It's in a lot more assholes. We only have one asshole coke here.
Homie. No.
Hey, our human.
Tell you what, I'll fly out. We'll compare. All right.
Our prostitutes still have rope burns, bro, on their wrists.
Ooh. What's that city? Shout out.
But Tijuana?
No, on the border in Texas.
Which one?
The one that they're always talking about.
Oh,
Remember.
you're talking about McAllen or Edinburgh? Or?
No. The one where they bust like.
Dude, that's
people coming
you know how big our border is?
But there's like, okay, well, maybe in California, they only talk about like 2 of them.
Are you talking about the one where they didn't save the kids in the school? That was Uvalde.
Yeah, I didn't hear about that. Great job, guys. Good job.
You didn't hear about that one?
Don't look into that one.
No, that was a huge one, dude, where all the guy was shooting up the school and the cops were just hanging out in the hallway.
Cops just sat outside.
Yeah. And fucking all those kids died. I still remember this joke and it made me laugh. And it was at that Texas meetup. You weren't there, Booyah. I was a little bummed out. But Blazing Star was there.
How dare you, Booyah?
Blazing Star was there.
One of these times, I'm going. Next year.
I'm fucking going.
I wasn't even invited, and I just showed up. Fucking, it was a 4-hour drive to get fucking hammered for free.
Burley's kind of like Burley's kind of like herpes. Sometimes he just pops up.
Just gonna show up.
And you weren't even warned, and then once you met him, he just keeps popping up once in a while.
So Blazing Star was.
There's no ointment for him.
What's his goddamn? I've been drinking. Who's the guy who set that thing up? What's his name? Al.
Yeah. Seriously?
So Al sets up like everybody get together and fucking this was right after that Uvalde thing, right? Fucking everybody get together and he's given like a team meeting or so. I'm standing to the back. I'm obviously not part of this shit. So I'm standing next to Tone. Okay. And he goes, "Where are the cops?" And I said, "Not in Uvalde." And fucking the whole place groaned. I just hear Tone go, "You're a crazy motherfucker." It was like 2 days after all those fucking kids got shot. It was kind of fucked up, but it made me laugh. If one person laughs, it's a laugh, right? It's funny.
Yeah, I just don't like any.
We all have that one friend.
Listen, dude.
Yeah, we all have that one friend who, like, in the group chat, like, I won't even know that some horrible thing has happened or a celebrity has died until I get the meme, and then I'm like, I guess they're probably dead. Hold on, let me go. Yep, all right. The fucked up memes come first. Like,
yeah, that's my algorithm too.
my wife finds out about tragedies from memes that I send her. Like I don't think she knew about the submarine until I sent her memes about all of them being dead, which I'm still not convinced. We talked about it last week.
Shout out to that one police broad though for being able to handle 5 guys and a sub couldn't.
Oh yeah. That chick was her Chicago chick. Was he in Chicago? You know who we're talking about, right? Booyah. That chick that was banging all the police officers?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I remember that was a good like 4 or 5 days.
Of nonstop internet coverage.
She wasn't necessarily pretty, but I think it was just that she was there. Right? That's kind of what it was. Like, she ain't pretty, but
ease of accessibility. That's what you're claiming?
No, I'm going to make this a bumper sticker one day. Or maybe even a shirt. Maybe we're going to write that down. Make this.
Bro, here's the deal. It wasn't even
it's going to say eager beats pretty.
And have her picture?
Not even have a picture, just eager beats pretty podcast logo on the back. Writing that down.
Oh, I got you.
But it's true though. I mean, dude, my single days, I'm not working for nothing. You know? Hey, fatty, it's 2 a.m. What you doing? You know? Why don't you waddle to my car? Let's go.
You'd like Smoothie.
Who? Smoothie?
No, Smoothie.
No, I guarantee you she definitely loves sous vide.
Never mind. He's a rapper that talks about heavy chicks all the time. Or used to.
I don't listen to hip-hop.
You wouldn't know. It's California good stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. It's just amazing. All right. Let me pull
Burley doesn't listen to anything past 2004.
Yeah.
Y'all vamp for a second while I'm looking at it.
I can. Actually, there's this new like punk rock, whatever, post-hardcore, emo, whatever they call fucking music labels these days. It's almost like the month this is. They just keep adding numbers and letters. I just can't keep up with what they call music anymore.
You sound like an old man.
I fucking pretty much am, dude.
You're the same age as me, and I'm young as fuck.
That's what you keep telling yourself.
And it's you know what, dude?
How's it working?
I don't like your attitude. All right,
hey, I'm a fucking realist, and you know it, dude. Like, I have aches and pains. I'm fucking old.
Did y'all see this crazy lady get punched by the cop?
No. I love this shit.
You're going to love this. You are going to love this.
I'm not tolerating that I can't walk down the street. Hey, fucking give it back to me, you fucking
it has to go with your property.
Hey, I can have it.
Angela, yeah.
Why can't I have a piece of paper?
They have policies here. You
then
can't have
fucking take my pants off too. Take my shirt off.
This bitch is going wild.
Let's go. My gosh.
Give me my piece of paper.
Gone wild.
So the cop took her piece of paper. And that was enough to just set this bitch off. Here we go.
Julia. Why can't I have it?
Hey,
fucking piece of shit. Why can't I have the paper, you piece of shit?
Angelia.
Fuck you. Enjoy the fifth element.
Hey.
You wouldn't even know.
So that's the line that got me. Fuck
Fifth
you.
element.
Enjoy the fifth element. What does that mean? Fill me in.
Yeah.
Dude, I'll play it back. This blow, you're like, I don't understand
I'm gonna
this
start
line.
saying that.
Yeah.
The fifth element.
Enjoy the fifth element, bro.
Fuck you. Enjoy the fifth element.
Hey.
You wouldn't even know.
Angelia.
One piece of
If
shit.
you continue
So
to
I'll tell you what brings me in here today.
Do
I
not
was walking
spit and do
down
not
the
get- I
street,
will not
and
tolerate
these
that.
fuckers fucking come up.
You can
and
calm yourself
fucking,
down. I will not
put
sit here.
handcuffs on me, as you see. They fucking took a piece of paper right out of my hands, bitch.
It all comes back to the goddamn paper.
Yeah. I had a drawing on there I was really proud
It
of.
was basically Picasso.
I have rights.
Meanwhile, it's just rolling papers.
She said they took you saw it. They took a piece of paper right out of my ass, bitch. That's what her last words were before you paused it, by the way.
Have
I
you
thought we should highlight that. I thought it was important to the story.
Have you ever been in one of those situations where you're super fucked up and like high strung at that point, right? And you're trying to explain your side of like a fight or something, and you end up sounding like this bitch. Like, there was a dinosaur in my ass in the car. You know, there was.
Like when something takes you like so up to the edge, and when you finally get to scream it out, you realize it's not that big of a deal.
I
That's
fucking
the
love
worst,
Thai
though.
food.
That shit pisses me off, though. That shit pisses me off.
Don't you ever say you wanted Thai food.
Yeah, because like building up to it, and everybody like won't let you get it out, and then you're finally like, bah! And everybody's like, okay, and you're like, well, fuck, it's only a big deal because you guys are being dicks or whatever, you know.
I would always end it with, you guys don't get it. You don't fucking get it.
Get it, yeah.
All right, so peep it out. Watch this.
Fuck you too. Fucking can't even fucking took a piece of paper right out of my hands.
Can't even fucking took a piece of paper.
I told you.
I love this bitch.
Oh, dude, damn it. I can't do the comments for you. Robert said that's fucked up. I know what she's talking about.
Okay. Fuck it. Here we go. I'll just start here. I'll buy it. I'm back. My signal sucks driving across Nevada. Yeah, Nevada sucks too, dude. It's as hot as Texas right now. Reminds me of some of my patients.
The buildup is the best right now. Like
Dude,
that. There's that video of that lady who got punched in Target. Like that one.
Hold on. Don't ruin it. I'll find it. All right. Do not know about this video.
You haven't seen that video?
No.
Oh God.
Just instigating me.
Huh?
I haven't seen this one, so I watch so much body cam footage. Just like 80% of what I watch on YouTube is body cam.
And those stupid Ring cameras, dude. Have you guys got into that yet on YouTube? Dude, there are some weirdos out in the middle of the night, dude.
Let me write this down. I'm gonna look. This
Oh,
up
dude, you gotta find Ring doorbell footages, dude. It is absolutely.
I'm
Like some of
thinking,
them are weird, and some of them are for sure like attempted home invasions. But some of them are
but
like,
surely somebody has filmed body cam porn.
oh boy, here we go.
For
It always
sure.
comes back. It
Like-
always comes
Well,
back
yeah,
to
that
with
one
you.
cop who got arrested for like 52 counts of.
Hell yeah, we're gonna find his footage. All right, let's finish this video.
Fucking authority, bitch, fucking asswipe, fucking
here to help
dick.
you.
Fuck you.
Call somebody an asswipe in 2023 rules. Fucking
Yeah, she's the OG.
yeah.
Go a lot smoother if you
Fucking
could
don't
just.
even fucking
you
touch
try to
me, you
kick me,
piece
I'm
of
going to
shit.
fight back.
Really? You fucking handcuff me, you ass.
All right, so that's the preface. That cop says, if you try to kick me, I'm going to fight back.
Nice.
Here we go.
But why is he pushing all up on her? She ain't
He's
fucking
telling her to
doing
calm
nothing.
down. Right. Hey, you know
But
what?
you can
know
do
what?
that.
I agree with you, dude. Fuck the man.
Dude, trust me, bro. I have been on the side of good cops. I've known good cops, and I've been on the side of fucking assholes.
Is she like you? Are you? Did you act like
Allegedly.
her? Did you act like her?
No.
You fucking handcuff me, you asswipe, fucking bitch. Fucking give me my paper back.
I'm not.
Yeah, see how he instigates? Fucking
Can you speak to me then if you don't like him? Don't spit.
Oh, that's bad. Ooh. I don't think you can do it like that.
It doesn't seem like a very hard punch. It was more
No,
of like
it
a
doesn't.
turn your face. But then if you listen real close, you hear the knock.
Like him? Don't spit.
fucking
Hey,
He was so pissed at that point.
Dude.
He
That was
wanted
not-
her to do that. He was. See, here's the thing.
He's in trouble.
He's fired.
He's in
He got
trouble.
fired.
Number one. He's in
because-
trouble because this is all he had to do was right
But
here. And
isn't
that's what
that
they're going
kind
to
of
say.
like what,
Yeah.
like bio warfare?
No, it's battery.
That
You get
wasn't-
charged with battery because it's bodily fluids. And
Yeah.
it's
Look
a
at her
felony.
face. That's right after the punch.
Ooh, yeah, he got
They should have had a spit bag ready because, like, that's the thing. Like, he's in trouble or fired because
Yeah.
that's not like, oh, let me control the situation now. That's I'm angry and I'm retaliating.
Yeah, exactly. And that's my point. That's my point. Hey, do I disagree? No. I mean,
Dude,
I probably would have just saw her lady, but oof.
yeah, that's. Hey, the rest of the video kind of sucks. I'm not watching the other fucking minute of it, but yeah, that fucking punch, dude, it got me. How did y'all not see that on social media? That shit
Dude,
got me.
pull up the target one. Pull up the target one.
All right, what
The thing I'm
what's-
taking away from this is, fuck you. Hope you enjoy Fifth Element. Like, that's the best line, dude.
Yeah.
I need to know what that
Yes.
means. Target woman punched.
I hope you fucking enjoy the Fifth Element. Like,
Um,
what is that? Like, is that something we all should know about?
How long is the video? Because there's like a few different versions. 14 minutes, a minute and a half.
Try to find the shortest one
Yeah,
because it's just
we
a
just
hit
want the
that
highlight
counts.
reel.
It goes
We want
into
the
this all
highlight
this other
reel.
stuff, but
We want the
All right,
highlight reel.
Here we go. Is
basically
it
she
target
gets
security
aggressive.
guard punches black woman?
Yes.
In
Yes.
a reparations
that's-
fight? In a reparations fight? Holy
That's
fuck,
Basically,
guys.
if you want the preface, she loaded up 2 shopping carts full of stuff, and then it came out to like $2,000, and then she didn't have enough, so she was like, "Well, let's have reparations pay for it." And they're like, "I don't think we can do that." And then she started like getting in the face of another employee, and then a security guard guy was like, "Okay, come on, let's go this way." And she basically backed the security guard into his own office, and then he just decked her.
Yes. Oh, TMZ reliable news. Love it.
Oh, dude, they get the shit first. All right, so it looks like we're having a little bit of issues over there on the right.
Yeah.
Reparations are
Here
paid.
comes security guy. She
Yeah.
starts backing him up into his own office here in a sec. And then
Jesus
Ooh.
Christ!
Hey, tell me why this skinny Walmart manager lays someone out and
Dude,
the cop just is
he's
all.
got
"Ugh."
watch his footwork. It's decent. Circle around. Didn't even
his
drop
Boston
his phone.
Bruins, or is that his?
So what happened? She.
Yeah. And she gets arrested. She ends up getting arrested.
Oh, for
They're
sure.
like, "We don't blame you." He was like, "Dude, I was scared." Like, she's hella bigger than him.
Dude,
Yeah, she's like twice his size.
but does she have a case? Hurrah!
Hey, here's the deal. All right. Let's play a little game. Who threw the better punch? The cop
Target.
or the millennial
Target all
Target
day,
manager?
dude. She hit the dirt. Either that,
the trained professional or the guy that got promoted because he drinks enough lattes.
I mean, maybe. Well, okay, hold on. Now we got to get a little thicker here, right? We got a little thicker. The other chick was clearly on something, so she could take a punch. This chick was just sober and yelling, right?
Dude, she went from confronting that dude to ground. There wasn't like a transition. She just went.
All right. So also, okay. So we can do this in slow mo. He gets the second to like rear back. Here we go. He gets a look how far back he gets there.
Yeah.
Right.
Hips into it and everything.
Yeah. Look how far back he gets to go, dude.
Hey, from White Chocolate Mocha Boy right here, that he threw a haymaker.
Yeah, he's not protecting himself at all.
All I'm saying is, for a Steelers fan, that's just what it looks like. I'm guessing that's a pretty decent punch.
Right
you know
there.
I mean?
That's where her. She's like, oh shit. Cop.
She's like, oh, okay. So the race car didn't work for me this time.
Okay, for instance, I'm just saying it looks like her hair came off right at that point. I'm just saying she looks bald right there. She looks like her hair came right off.
My weave.
Oh,
damn it.
shit.
This is, man, sometimes I come on here and I say stuff that's not good for my image.
I guess we're not
Burley.
getting monetized now. Thanks a lot, Johnsy.
Hey, straight up, the first time I was on, he had to like post it 4 or 5 times.
Yeah, YouTube kept taking it down. Turns out you cannot go against the official 9/11 story. No matter how funny you make it.
That's the one that got him?
That's what it was. It was the 9/11
Dude, we
shit.
talked about so much other stuff. See, it's funny. It's funny because you bring up so much stuff that you're like, okay, surely they're going to be like, okay, you little fuckers, no. But it's like, oh, that one touched a little too close to home, huh? It's like I talked shit for years on before I started cooking and having. I mean, I've cooked my whole life, but like, and having some positivity and fun on the internet instead of just trying to tell people like some stuff that maybe look. I wasn't there.
You're really stumbling through this one, dude.
I don't have the video proof, but I'm just saying something that may or may not have happened the way you think it didn't. You know?
Would you say that you're?
I didn't get in trouble and start spending time in jail and getting my accounts blocked and shut down until I brought up human trafficking. Well, we all know that happens. So why is that a problem that I'm shedding light to that?
Oh, they looked at your bank statements. You were also purchasing.
Negative. Don't put that evil on me, you son of a fucking bitch.
Hey, check this out. Would you say that your information or the information out there is a little shaky?
All of it, even it doesn't matter where you're getting it from.
You know what else is a little shaky?
Nothing is as it seems. Oh boy.
Michael J. Fox signing is a little shaky.
Dude, he's the man.
Watch it. Couch wasn't there. We had the funniest clip of all time. For sure. He recovers.
Did you watch his I just watched that documentary of his. And
I haven't seen that yet.
It's like stabilizing camera mode or whatever.
So, dude, like the thing. Okay, so little feels here. Like my grandpa has Lewy body syndrome, which is Parkinson's and Alzheimer's combined in this cute little package.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's, and the guy's like the smartest person I've ever met or heard talk in my life. And it's just like, it's crazy watching his brain go. And then like he was super into model trains. And so he'd build these super elaborate ones and take them, and like, you can't do that no more, It's just weird how it gets people, But he's a trip, man, because he owns every second of it, dude. He don't let it slow him down. So shout out to MJF, bro.
Well, I mean,
yeah, dude. Back to the Future is like the greatest shit ever. That's why I had to watch that documentary.
Literally
It
one
talks
of the
about
best trilogies of all fucking time.
It has this amazing scene. You can it's about 10 minutes, and that's the only part you guys need to go watch. Is about how he got hired to do it, and then but he was still doing Three's Company or whatever. What's the fucking show? Happy Day? I don't know what the fucking show. Family Ties.
No, was it Family Ties? Was it?
I don't know. Whatever.
Well,
Whatever show he was on, I didn't
a
watch.
few years ago. I really
he
did.
would do that. He would do that show from like 6 a.m. until 6 p.m, and then someone pick him up, take him to whatever location Back to the Future was playing, and they'd be shooting there all night till like 3 or 4 in the morning. They'd carry him into his place, drop him, start the coffee pot machine. He'd sleep for like an hour. They'd wake him up, and he'd do it all over again. Like, it was a great scene. It was dope.
Dude, I
love that.
That's sick. I would love to. You got me hooked on that documentary now. I'm hooked. I got to watch it.
I got
it. And part of it, he falls like that. It shows him like he like sits down for the interview part, and his face is all jacked up.
Before it got too bad, I met him in 2005 and got his autograph. It was pretty fun. Yeah.
Well, and his scene in Curb Your Enthusiasm was great too. Okay. This is good. Well, you're not forging that one.
Good fucking luck, guys. Is that a double twist in a loop, or is that a double loop in a twist?
I don't know. He makes great martinis. Yeah, dude.
Bond's a huge fan of him.
Fucking love Back to the Future movies. Now,
hey, so the third one was filmed in like an hour north of me, or hour east of me.
Dude, there's a cool fucking, speaking of that, there's a cool fucking page on Instagram. I'll have to find it and send it to y'all, but it's like this dude just goes to all these famous locations, right? Like, here's where NWA took that picture of their first album, or here's where fucking Michael J. Fox like drove past and like held on to cars and shit and all that stuff in the skateboard. Like, it's pretty fucking cool. Like, that's all he does. I found that page on Periscope. Remember when Periscope was hot?
Periscope. Holy crap. I haven't even heard of that.
Periscope was like, you could go live on Periscope, but it was like a Twitter-based thing.
Okay.
Yeah, it was
it was like the first. It was like before they had like Instagram Live and shit.
It's before
way before all that. Like a while before any of that.
It looks like NASA bought Periscope. Weird.
What?
Huh. Wonder what a space exploration company would need that for.
Okay. Shed some light on this. If you guys know anything, just let me know, because we're about to get weird for a second. Because I have to know now.
Oh,
why did NASA give up on exploring the ocean? I don't even have I'm not leading you into a joke. I really don't know.
Did they ever?
They started originally.
Oh, they start? Because that's what I'm saying. Like, I always was like, NASA's cool, space exploration's tight, but like, I love deep sea stuff. Because like,
there's monsters.
We've only covered 5%. I was just watching all that stuff.
Like every 5-10 years, there's a new something they find, and it's like, oh, we didn't know this existed. Like the anglerfish, the one with the glowing bulb in Finding Nemo. We've only known about that for like 10-15 years.
Nah, I knew about that in high school, dude.
Like when the Abyss.
Or whenever fucking
the Abyss growing up.
Whatever. Yeah, I guess you're right. I'm old. I mix times up like an old man. Fuck you.
I'm gonna be honest with you. It makes me mad every time you say you're old.
Speaking of the Abyss, you know that the cover of that where it's like in nothingness and sea.
Yeah.
So I was in the Cayman Islands. My cousin and I went there for our senior trip, right? And we took this boat out to go snorkel with stingrays and stuff and feed them. Not stingrays, but the big manta rays, whatever. And they were like, "Hey, check it out. Stay on this side of the reef." Because right here, it's like 30, 40 feet deep. Over there, it's like 400 feet deep. Like, don't go over there. Well, I'm just so, the ocean fucking terrifies me. And like, I still like I still surf everyone. Or I haven't surfed in a long time, but like, I still go to the ocean. I love it. But I took a peek over, I swam to the top of the reef and still like, some water and looked over, and dude, it's just to nothing, to dark. And the crazy, and like, no matter, maybe I'm just a little bit of a bitch. I don't know. I'll own it. But all the all the feeling is like the water's like making you. So I felt like I had to keep swimming back to stay away and stay safe. And like, you look out and you're like, I don't even know how far I'm seeing.
Yeah.
So like, I could be seeing like 50 feet and think I'm seeing like a mile, and there could be something like in striking distance about to take me. And that's the other thing. Like everywhere, like, okay, you know, I hunt, right? So like I've hunted bears and stuff with Bo, and like if I got in a tussle with the bear, most likely he's winning. But there's a chance. I have a chance.
You have zero chance with a shark. Zero chance.
None, because if I can't get to air, he automatically wins no matter what he's doing. No matter what he's doing.
That's why fuck the ocean, dude.
Oh, dude. Oh, but
I think those billionaires learned that over the weekend or last weekend.
Because people always say too, they're like, oh, you just bop them on the nose and you'll be cool. It's like, you mean when I'm in the deep ocean and a giant, massive murderer in his element is there? I'm going to be like, oh yeah, let me get my bearings and then go ahead and send a strike underwater towards the nose. Like, dude, when I'm playing video games and like a enemy player comes up, I'm like, oh no. Like curses going all over the screen. Like, it's not happening in fucking water.
Yeah, dude. I mean, I swam and played polo in high school. So like, I punched my friends underwater. You know, like,
wait, hold on.
I don't know how that's gonna stop a
can we back up?
18-foot great white shark from taking me. You know?
A tad.
What's up?
Just a tad. I just want to back up just a tad.
Yeah, go ahead.
Water polo, eh?
Yeah. Say whatever you want, dude. It's like one of the
manliest thing
sports
ever,
out
is
there.
it?
No, I didn't say that.
I didn't know where you were going with that. Why water polo?
I mean, everybody else covers their bodies. We wear them out loud and proud, bud. So I don't know, whatever.
I mean, there's a lot of things I wish weren't out loud and proud right now.
Bro, I'm talking about something awesome. So also an Olympic sport, you know.
Dude,
some of the most savage. Okay, I went and watched a Cal Burley versus Stanford game.
Before you said Berkeley, I thought you just said I went and watched a cow. I was like, where's this going?
Cal Burley, CAL.
I got you now. Yeah.
All right, and Stanford, those are two big colleges. Play a water polo game because we were out in that area for a tournament. Dude, two of the Berkeley guys held back while their team was taking the ball down. So they're two guys short. Just to pull the goalie underwater and lump that fool up. Like, it is fucking brutal. When I played, I wore minimum 3 Speedos per game because one of them was getting shredded.
Oh, dude, you should have just been like, because my dick was so big. Fucking, that's what you should have said. You shaved your whole body too?
When I swam, yeah.
Y'all ever shaved your own butthole?
No,
I mean, that's covered by a Speedo. I didn't go that far. I wasn't giving myself a general question. Shit. Get the fuck out of here, dude.
I've done it. It changes the sound of your farts.
I've heard that. Like, I would think of like the Nair thing. Like, I've used Nair on my junk before. And
it doesn't burn.
It almost
dude. Instantly,
this is a problem.
Like this.
Yeah, this is the problem. So it's only supposed to be on for like 4 minutes tops, but it takes a while to apply it everywhere. So you're losing track of like, okay, where did I start? Because that part is starting to burn, and then as you're and then you got to take it off a certain way. Anyway, I got worried about it, and then I Googled it afterwards. And like, I'm reading these stories of dudes who are like, it started hurting really bad. And then I called the advice nurse and they said to put some alcohol on it. And the next thing I knew, I woke up bloody. My balls were bleeding and I was on the bathroom. I was like, I don't think I'm going to do that again. Like,
for sure. Don't do that.
It was pretty cool for a couple weeks, but after that,
what
dog?
No, dude, that's have you ever seen those threads?
I was half excited. I thought you were gonna be like, you worked great. And then
No,
I was like, that's why I'm just gonna get some narrative.
Have you ever seen
It did work, but I don't want to mess it up next time. So I don't think I'm going to do it again.
Yeah. One and done. I came here, I killed it, I'm done.
I feel the same way about like if you're gonna hook up with a dude. One and done, dude. It's just try it out, right?
Okay.
Is it gay if you? I saw this on a thing, and this is not my idea, but it is a funny question. Is it gay to suck a dick and then afterwards you realize you don't like it? Because now,
You know what? Let's put some thought into this.
Yeah, no, think about it. Because now you're like secure that you're not gay. Like you know that you're not gay. You just think you're not gay because you've never tried it.
No, I know for sure, bro.
You never tried it, bro.
It doesn't matter. Look, there's no like simulation or scenario you can fucking set up where I'll be like,
what if me and you were hanging out? I'm like, come on, bro. Come on.
No.
Come on.
I would let you blow me.
That wouldn't be gay.
Yeah.
Would that not?
If you can
wouldn't that be gayer?
Yeah, I'm saying, if you can get hard for a dude,
that was
gayer.
that was the joke.
Yeah.
That was the joke.
I will die on this hill that if you can bang a dude, you're gay, but being banged by a dude is probably not really gay.
What? Yeah, but like,
what?
Well, it's
what do you mean? Or just in general?
Listen,
like,
guys,
as long as you receive,
it's less gay,
then
maybe.
You're in the clear.
It's less gay. Hold on, am I blowing my own cover? No, it's definitely less gay though, right? Because somebody has to get hard for a dude butt.
No, listen to me. There's nothing and there's no getting around any of it. It's just not. I'm out. I'm out.
Out the closet, bitch.
I'm out. No, fuck you.
All right. Apparently, you have knowledge to drops in your.
About what?
I don't know. This is what Robert Mendoza
y'all gonna
said.
let Booyah drop some knowledge or what? Yeah. Hey, whoa! Sorry, Robert.
I haven't done. I kind of wanted. I don't know.
So Booyah. So look, Burley brought up sucking dick or getting rammed, and he said, "Drop some knowledge."
Yeah.
Let's hear it. I mean, I didn't know. Damn.
We're at 7:52 on the show right now. Let's do plugs real quick. Because now everybody has to hear the plugs to fucking finish the show. So,
we have plugs?
Booyah, we got some plugs. Booyah, where can they fucking find you? You got any events coming up?
Those plugs. I thought we were talking about. Oh, sorry. Where we were headed.
Yeah. Instagram, TikTok, Booyah's BBQ. But I'm really trying to pump up. I need to start focusing on the Facebook and the YouTube. I want to get the Facebook and YouTube going because those are the two that actually really pay you, and those are the two that I'm not like that great on. So,
dude, it's stupid because your shit is perfect, bro. Facebook will eat that up, dude.
I just need to get on there and interact with people more.
Yeah.
The thing that stops me from focusing on them is music is so important to like my videos, and you can't really use music on either of those platforms. But
is that correct on your ad right there?
Yes, perfect.
And then Johnsy, what you got, brother?
John, I'm on Twitter, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. I even have a YouTube channel if you care about that.
What's the at?
Some of them get more love than others. I'm just going to be honest about life.
What's the
at Johnsy's World, WRLD, all one word. Johnsy. My name right here with an S, WRLD.
It's on the screen.
Yeah. I changed it everywhere I could. Twitter still Johnsy BBQ or search Brandon.
Social media symmetry. Gotta have it. Social media symmetry.
Hey, look. I understand. And, I'm a baby. Dude, honestly, I'm a baby to all this. Like, I started my page way late, the end of 2022. So long before everybody else did.
Here's the problem: is I should be way further along. If you go and look at my first post, it's 2012. I've been in this a long time, and I might be a little bit of a divisive character. So I don't know.
Oh, if you posting like, look, my Facebook has gone through a massive transition over the last 9 years.
Happy Pride.
And it definitely identifies as a different page than it used to. I quit social media for a while because I just got caught up in too much stuff that it just wasn't worth my time and wasn't making any positivity in my life. So I started sharing my cooking because I cooked all the time and saw some people who were having fun doing it. And
if y'all figure out how to use Facebook, let me know. I don't know how to use it. JD used to run it, and I don't understand it. I've never spent a day on Facebook, so I don't get it.
Shoot me your questions, buddy. You have my number.
I need to pay some young Asian boy to do it for me.
I'm trying to get there too. Shout out Red Stapler Productions who does all
it
my stuff.
It is ironic though too that like the main platform that is like most of the boomers are at. They're like,
I agree with that, Blazing Star. I absolutely agree with that.
Oh, people sucking your dick on my show, dude.
Thank you, brother.
Hey, but you're pretty decent. You're pretty decent on Instagram.
Yeah. I had a few viral videos go off all pretty close together, and that kind of like bumped things up to the level where I was like, oh, this is something that can be something really real. What's
the one where, because you're pretty popular on the TikTok too, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So what's the one? This is a good I'm a good interviewer, dude. What's the one post where you went, oh shit, my DM is blowing the fuck up. My likes are through the goddamn roof. My follows are crazy. Is there a specific post that happened where you're like, oh shit?
Yeah.
Which one was it?
Yeah, it was a frog chicken I did last.
I think it was something you actually
September,
cooked.
October. Yeah, it was a frog chicken, and it got like 2.4 mil on Instagram, which is hard to get on Instagram. I had a couple big ones on TikTok that were just TikTok is like, I pulled the bones out of a wing really easy.
The first time I had beer can chicken,
it's not real. It's like what you thought. They thought I like took the bones out, cleaned them, put it back in, and then did the video or something. But no. So on Instagram, I went from like
something to debate. It's just Yep.
All right, let's peep this. Is this it?
the first time I had beer can chicken, I was like, this is the best chicken I've ever had. I'm only doing it like this. And then I had spatchcock, and that was the best chicken I've ever had. And I only did it like that. Then I had frog chicken. And this will be the only way I do it until they come out with like lizard chicken or camel chicken or whatever fucking animal.
I do agree with
Hit it
that.
up with almond oil, Blazing Star, all in one. Make sure you pat that skin dry. Throw that butter in there. I put like 2 in each breast and a couple in the
I did a sequel to this one.
Threw some alfregoni shimmy.
What was the sequel?
Figured about $3.75.
I did. It was frog chicken too. It was on Instagram.
A&P rub.
Oh,
A little bit after this
you
one.
got some Benny's rub on there too.
Pinky.
Yeah.
Oh,
Is this?
shit.
Are you on Instagram right now?
After the rest.
No, I just Googled your name and this is the first video that comes up. Fun fact.
But yeah, this was the first one.
You're
Like,
Googleable.
Dry frog chicken.
so what happened was on this video, all the comments were like, "That's too much seasoning." So I made another video telling everyone who said I had too much seasoning to suck my balls, and then that one got like 2.4 million.
All right, where's that at? How far back?
Does it have pinned ones at the top? It should say frog chicken too.
Nah, it just shows the scorpion
Weird.
at the top. This is, I'm not signed in on this shit, so.
You're gonna have to scroll for a long time, bro. I posted. it was
Yeah, dude's got content, bro. Booyah knows
you
what
and
he's
your
doing.
fucking hard work. Fuck that.
Yeah. Hey, you're a mechanic, right?
No, I worked at Altec. I've worked close.
Oh,
with
Altec,
mechanics.
yeah. Boom trucks.
Yeah.
Boom trucks, yeah.
Boom trucks,
All right,
buckets.
okay, so here's the one.
I lived in one of those.
So 2.1 million views on the frog chicken. Where's the fuck you?
Keep going up. Go to it would say frog chicken 2.
Okay, I look for that. Y'all keep
And I think on
vamping.
TikTok, I think it was a little shy of 1 million.
Right there.
Where?
Right there, stop.
Yeah, there it is.
Second
All right,
one is-
let's peep it. Let's
My
peep it.
last frog chicken video.
Good thing I was
got over
here.
2 million views on TikTok.
I don't even know how to make
That
it bigger.
Pretty neat. One thing I noticed, A lot of the comments said things like, "Booyah, that's way too much seasoning." So I'm back. But this time, I'm going to go ahead and start by saying, suck my balls. You try using just a dash of Blazing Star on your food. Good luck. After you're done hitting this bird froggy style, chuck some butter under there, and then load it up with some Alfregone's chimichurri. Blast it with more Blazing Star all in one. Chuck your meter in, throw it in your cooker at 375 until internal temperature of about 158. After the rest, perfect 165. This thing falls apart. It's so juicy. I told you all this shit before, okay? I'm not going to say it again. You need to try frog chicken. Look at the juice in this thing. Would you look at it? Try frog chicken and tell me I'm wrong. I fucking dare you.
That's pretty. That's
my
pretty
last
fire.
frog chicken video.
That's a good call out, bro. That's a good call out video.
And
I saw the first one. I didn't see that one. That's a good one. I like that one. Suck my balls.
I only had, truth be told, I only had Blazing Stars barbecue rub one time, and it was with Nombre, and we were putting it on a fucking pork skin. God damn, the Scorpion fucking rub was so goddamn good, dude, bro.
The Scorpion and Reaper are
99% sure. I'm done sucking your dick after this, dog, but 99% sure I was eating more rub than fucking pork skin. It was fucking good. So,
dude,
done.
Dude.
Put your dick back away. Fuck it. All right.
Yeah, Scorpion was the first one I tried too, and it was like because I'd seen it started blowing up, and so I ordered some, and then I just made wings with just Scorpion on them, and I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
game changer for me. I was like, "This is all right. I'm going with these guys. Like whatever I got to do, I got to get on that team."
Dude, don't sleep on Reaper pork butts. That's all I'm gonna say.
All right.
Yeah.
Don't sleep on Reaper pork butts.
Are y'all using y'all's phones to fucking record this right now? Anybody? Okay.
Yeah. No, I'm on my laptop.
You are Booyah?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you can't do this, but Johnsy, I want you to do this.
Is it activity?
It's sort of an activity. Do you have something with Instagram on it?
Yeah.
Okay. Do that. I want you to hit your Discover page.
Oh.
Tell me Tell me what y'all's looks like. Mine is wild.
Discover is always like that. When people say they scroll through like the the reels that Instagram wants you to watch, it's never anything I care about. Like,
yeah, same.
My Instagram,
it's like bodybuilding.
My feed is all stuff I want.
Yeah. Dude, my Instagram, my feed. It's they started a new thing where they're like, I guess they're recommending pages. Mine is all like
Coke good. Mine has 2 baseball things on it, and I don't give a fuck about baseball.
Oh, dude, yours is so much more
Hell's Angels, barbecue, and baseball.
All right, so mine has a meth head. Mine has a meth head, breastfeeding for some reason, wrestling and fight. This is horrible. Look at this. This is terrible. It's fucking. So I brought this up to say, like, for some reason I've been getting recommended breastfeeding videos. Have y'all seen this? You
just started getting recommended breastfeeding videos?
It's weird.
Any of that kind of shit.
Okay,
none
dude,
of that
it's
stuff
fucking.
okay,
so I guess there's some sort of a rule on Instagram that you can show your breast as long as you're breastfeeding. So these chicks that are clearly hot are just like, ha, and then they'll just bring a kid in, and I'm like, this is fucked up. What's even more fucked up is read the comments and hit see translation because it's all Arab.
No. I bet.
It is.
I bet I know exactly where this is going.
Up, dude.
No.
Give me some too.
A lot
push him out the way. I want some. Dog. It is fucking creepy, dude. It is creepy.
No.
And
I'm not having any of that.
He gets it.
This is probably why my association with you is probably why I get weird shit in my algorithm.
There's a good chance.
You and Nombre.
Yeah, Nombre sends a lot of wild shit.
He's got a weird algorithm.
Mine's a lot of wrestling and fucking like crackheads and shit because I love watching crackheads fight. My Twitter is all fights now. The algorithm has moved it to where it's all just fighting videos and it's wild, dude. Are y'all on
There's
Twitter
some good
yet?
ones out there.
Are y'all on Twitter yet? And who's the boomer now? Fucking
y'all on Twitter.
I had a Twitter for years. I had a Twitter for years and never fucked with it. And then I started one for the podcast, and man, it's fun. It's better than Instagram.
I haven't been able to get into it. Someone had posted one of my videos on it, so I was like, oh, I should probably make one. And so I have one, but I've never checked it.
It's addicting, dude.
And Twitter, you got to do a weird combination of pictures and video, because it's like you got to get the pictures at the right time, because those will get really big, and then. Twitter's a weird fucking game.
No, I don't post at all. I just read shit.
That's the thing. It's like all these. That's what's so irritating about all this shit. Is like this one likes this one likes that. Oh, this one likes this, but it also likes that at this time, and it's like, fuck you guys.
You know what I haven't covered on the show yet? Are y'all MMA fans?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I've been out of it so long. I don't
what's
keep
your
tracking.
thoughts on
I'm not as
What's
I'm
your
not as
thoughts on
close to
the
it as I
Conor
used to be.
McGregor allegations?
What's the allegations?
He's got allegations now?
Ooh, okay. Okay, let's get to this right here. So this chick, kind of homely, sort of kind of chubby, is claiming that he raped her in a bathroom.
Let's go.
She was forced into a bathroom and that he sexually assaulted her, right? Then footage comes out. There we go. Good old TMZ to the rescue. Yeah, so let me let this ad end. There we go. All right. So let me go ahead and share this screen. So.
Oh, man. Never mind.
Oh, what happened?
I keep going to help you share the comments, but
no, you're good.
It's just ignore it.
They'll still be there. They'll still be there.
Ignore me.
So there's McGregor, right? This is backstage at the basketball game. Alleged victim, right? And then you saw how wide that profile was. I just want y'all to notice that. Just throwing that out.
Did you take her by the hand and was he pulling her back?
Not pulling her. She's walking, brother. They walked themselves into that bathroom. Nobody is forcing anybody, right? So this video comes out and she's having to kind of change her tune a little bit because now lawyers won't fucking.
Oh yeah, all of a sudden.
Yeah. So, but here's the deal. It's
the Cosby thing all over again.
He's an ultra athlete, like a stupid athlete, right? If he wants to rape you, he gotta rape you. Like this. She said that she fought him off and shit. He's a specimen.
Probably not.
He's a specimen of a human being. You're not fighting him off at all. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Man, y'all are some. Y'all are like,
you're not fighting him off.
Yeah,
no,
the
guy's proved himself over and over
What if
again.
she has really good footwork and he breaks his foot again? Fucking just like, she's just like, no.
My fucking ankle.
unless he's taking Nate Diaz in that bathroom, no one's really getting away.
No,
let's go.
He would use me as a condom to fuck Johnsy. Like you just go. There's no fighting back, dude. Oh, you think you take Conor McGregor? You think you could take Conor McGregor?
I look. Hey, I'll square up against anybody I can if I have to.
So would I, but it doesn't mean I don't.
But here's the deal.
My ass
in that situation, I'm bringing a gun to the fist fight.
You're not bringing a gun into the fucking Nuggets game.
I'm not. I would never be caught dead in a Nuggets game.
Because you're racist. That's the thing.
No, because I don't give a rip about the Nuggets.
Anyways,
I'm a Kings fan.
Anyways, just saying, if he wanted to bang any of the three of us, he's gonna bang us. He is.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It's gonna be in our. That's
why I've been working on my kegels, my butt kegels.
Oh yeah.
And just get that muscle just. Ooh.
Turns
So
out,
it's better for him?
Turns out his cock is an elite athlete. He's just,
Yeah, but he better be really hard, bro.
yeah, dude.
If he's thinking he's gonna make his way in there, well, past this, bro. Past this. I don't think so.
I knew that's what you meant.
His cock is some California prospector from the 1800s, just going in. That angry Irish cock just diving in. Fuck, dude. Yeah. You're supposed to believe all women. I know this, but and I got 2 daughters. But come on, Connor. Got your
Well, it
back.
seems like with some of these cases too, it's like you kind of gotta wait until more than one person comes out because there's always going to be someone. Once you get to a certain level of success, there's always going to be.
Oh, for
someone.
sure. I mean, that dude just
And like you just said, they did a line. I was like, that's yeah. I went back there, did a couple toots.
a couple little
And
little
then she's
snooter,
like,
dude. Did you see his new yacht?
No, new
Who's
yacht.
new yacht?
He's probably got previous yachts as well.
Did you even know Lamborghini had a yacht? This will hurt your
No.
feelings. This will hurt.
Like
I've never been
Lamborghini
yacht
makes
shopping.
yacht?
Listen, no,
Not even
well,
once.
hold on. You never just been like on a Sunday afternoon walking
No,
around.
not
like,
even one time.
I want to buy a yacht today. I guess you're not all podcasters like I thought you were.
That doesn't even look like a yacht. It looks like a massive cigarette
3.6
boat.
million.
I'm not saying
3.6
it's not
million on this.
expensive.
Show me the pictures, fuckers. I get it. That's
Fuck that thing, dude. I've seen way better yachts.
It's the McGregor edition.
Oh, he has his. Oh,
Shut the no way. Stop it.
4,000 horsepower, dual engine, twin turbo.
It's not. Is it really called the McGregor edition?
That's what he says. 63
Oh,
footer,
shut
63 footer.
Is he that cocky now?
well,
He's
he
been
always.
He was always that cocky.
But he's been
bro.
beat. Like you're not the best.
Dude, he sells more tickets than people that are winning. Okay, win or lose. People want to see him fucking fight, bro. You have to be the. And from what I understand, he's a pretty humble dude in real life. But when the camera
Yeah, I've
comes
heard
on,
he's actually hella cool. Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah.
Except that old guy he punched in that pub. Do you remember
You
that?
can play the heel. Oh, he hit some old guy.
Oh man, this is the punch episode.
I did not
Hell
see
yeah.
that one either. Oh boy.
Connor punches old man in pub.
You probably
I saw
didn't
the
even-
other guy do that. Who was it?
You guys remember Rampage Jackson's freak out in Vegas, right?
A plane crash.
Man, we're about to fucking go deep tonight, fellas. How we looking on time, Booyah? You good?
Yeah, we can go a little bit. Yeah, we can go more.
Well, we usually go to 8:30 my time, so fucking if you need to fucking call it, we need to get to your questions anyways. We got
It's 8:30 your time. I don't even know.
You're
making me do math again.
6:30 your time.
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
I'm a
okay.
mathematician, dude. All right, so here's
Wait, the Rage and Pillage questions?
yeah.
Is that just the first time appearance questions?
Yes, sir. Unless you got a really good one and you stand by it.
Unless you got more.
Oh,
Unless you,
okay.
You
All
stand
right.
by these good ones? Because if you do, we go. Because Roach.
I don't even remember my last
Yeah,
ones. dude.
Redneck Roach has dropped some good ones on the show. All right, here we go. So there's McGregor in the back at this pub. This old man talks some shit, apparently. I mean, when I say old, like, I think he's in his 70s, dog.
He's
Dude, there's no
Yeah.
reason for that. No matter how much shit he's talking, like,
like that's a lose-lose. Like what the,
He's got us watching and talking about it. That's a win-win, bro. All right, here he goes. Here he goes. He's talking that shit.
oh yeah, fucking poof.
Yeah, who the fuck are you?
yeah, you're a fucking
Some
poofter.
fuck- These are my potatoes.
No, the guy's all, your favorite number is 209. Stockton, baby.
Yeah.
Boom.
Oh, I missed it.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I've been looking at the wrong old guy the whole time.
Yeah, me too.
See, he reached over this. The only guy whose face is not fucking blurred.
Hold on. Let me see this again. Oh, yeah, I was definitely looking at the wrong old
Yeah,
guy.
okay. So he's like, oh, I'm not
Okay, I see it now. Okay.
Goof. And he took
that
it
was
like
it.
a champ.
No, that was
Like
a
a
love
champ.
tap from Connor. That was a love tap.
Especially since he's a lefty, you know.
That dude they would have had to pull him out of his beer.
All right. If a car is going 30 miles an hour or a full-on punch to the face from Mike Tyson in his prime, you're blindfolded, hands behind your back, which one would you rather be hit by?
I think I'm still doing Mike Tyson because I've been hit by a car going like 50 miles an hour.
Yeah, 50s.
And
yeah, but brain damage is forever, dude. You can't even brace yourself.
Yeah.
You're
Like, listen.
I broke my femur. I broke my like.
dog.
Oh, dude, that's like the worst thing ever, dude. That's like my worst nightmare, dude.
That is literally the most painful bone to break.
Yeah.
It is not rad. It was 7 months of rehab. Like I was in ICU for 5 days. Like I got hit by an 83-year-old man. I was on a motorcycle and he just yeah.
Jesus. See, this is why I'm scared of motorcycles. I'm scared of motorcycles.
I was on a jet ski and collided with a boat. I was in ICU. Yeah, I was in ICU for 3 straight weeks.
How do you not see a boat?
Hey, the Coast Guard, police, whatever they call themselves, reports like this thick. Every story is different. I don't know. And like, because as soon as I got to Metaflight, they paralyzed me and put me in a coma instantly.
Oh, you did the whole air ride.
Oh, shit.
Oh yeah. Oh,
That's
dude,
cool.
yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I was in a coma. Like I didn't wake up out of the coma until I was out of ICU in a step down unit. It was wild, bro.
So
hey, my second night in the hospital, I had less than 5% chance of living. Like I was not well.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I just saw this. Sorry. Your bike helmet with the Satan sticker is funny as fuck, Booyah.
You want to see it?
Hell yeah.
You grab this thing. It's awesome. So I had taken that sticker is still on there, of course. The other side said hail.
Nice.
But now it's got barbecue stickers all on one side.
That's hilarious. Fucking sick,
so this side used to say hail, and then riding around with this thing on.
I need that as a drop, dude. I need a hail Satan as a drop. I used to have one with it was Alex Jones screaming "Hail Satan." It was hilarious.
Yeah.
What's that say on the cross? What does it say? Cheat death. Nice. Hell yeah. So you still ride. You still ride even after that.
I do. So I got in that wreck and I was all jacked up. And then it was probably another about 10 years before I got another bike.
What got you
mostly
back
because
in?
I was like, I don't think I can afford it because I always still wanted to do it. Like I just didn't think I could afford it. And then my buddy's like, dude, Harley Davidson, they'll sell a bike to anybody, dude. You got the worst credit in the world.
Really?
Yeah. It's like,
oh, Burley's writing that down
all the way. Let's do it. Yeah.
Dude, man, I'm scared of being on a motorcycle, bro. I've only ridden one time. It was a dirt bike. I was given a 1978 Harley Triumph. Do you remember those? Where they were made in Italy? Not Triumph. They were made in Italy for a little bit. Harley something.
Yeah. So it was like the AMF.
Yes.
I forget. Yeah.
I was given one.
They were owned by a different company for a minute.
And they were made in Italy.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
So I got one of those Italian bikes and was working on it. And finally, one of my buddies who was good with a fucking wrench got it to actually run one day. We drove it around. That's the only time I ever rode it. And I ended up selling it because your boy liked drugs. So, but yeah, I was probably 18, 19, somewhere around there. But yeah, it was not a looker. It was not pretty. It was smaller than a regular bike, but it was cool, Fucking okay, dude. We can talk longer afterwards if you want, but I want to make sure we get this in. This is the Rage and Pillage podcast, bro. You are on hallowed ground. All right. Rage meaning party, pillage meaning stealing. Everybody's done both. Everybody. Rage, dude, what's your favorite party story that cannot get you in trouble today?
That's so difficult. Like I know, like I'm trying to normally it's like don't have a good memory because of all the raging.
Hell yeah,
It's
dude.
typically like when it goes like my nickname, but the reason my name is Booyah is because my nickname was Boozer. And
Nice.
then Boozer just kind of turned into Booyah. Like a lot of Mexican friends, they tend to put Y's into your words. So Boozer turned into Booyah.
I might have heard the greatest. It's a guest coming on, but I want to tell you all this. He might have the greatest nickname ever. Here's good. Because they'd be like, he'd pass out on the floor and they'd be like, dude, get on the couch. Here's good. So that's all it got.
Dude, they even started applying this phrase to themselves, but they'd be like, oh yeah, he Peter lined. The Peter line is like, I would go over the line and like, so everyone has their different things. Like some people they throw up a lot. Some people do this, that. Like me, I just, all balance is just gone. I turn into like Mr. Wobbly person that I would fall over all the time.
You're the guy in front of the mattress store.
Yeah, like in Vegas, I was sitting there talking to somebody like, "You all right, boy?" And I just like, face planted on the ground, and they were literally carrying me back to the hotel. And then all of a sudden, like I just like kind of came to, and was like, "I think I'm good." And I felt like it was like when your health bar goes down like in Halo, you just gotta wait for it to go back up again, and then I was ready to go.
I've been playing a lot of Assassin's Creed lately. I know all about this. So
that movement you talked about right there, being okay and then just horizontal immediately, happened to me one night on McDonald's and tequila. If you remember
tequila, that's the name of the episode. If you
remember the story from earlier about McDonald's,
I may have another name for the episode though.
Okay.
Because the only thing I could think of when you asked about like what's a party story is more of a party era that me and my buddies had. The first time we all moved out to our own place. There was 4 of us in this house. I lived in the living room on the floor. And this house was called the Pee Poop Semen Soup.
That's the episode name. All right.
so the Pee Poop Semen Soup, it was...
Yeah, that's definitely has to be the name.
The landlord...
written down and underlined. All right, cool.
The landlord did not give a shit about this place. Like, we moved in, and we're like, hey, man, the stove doesn't work. The oven doesn't work. And he's like, oh, I'll be there. I'll be there tomorrow. He brought us a hot plate.
Hell yeah.
That was so, and then, like within the first day, we were playing baseball in the house, and we busted a thermostat off the wall. So we had the only way you could turn the heater on is by like twisting the 2 wires together.
Nice.
No AC. We broke half the windows. Like, yeah, it was one of those kind of things. So one of the things that happened was no one ever did dishes. Sink got disgusting. So something got clogged.
How many people in this house?
4. 4 of us.
Okay.
And so my buddy decides to use a plunger on the sink. So he plunges the sink, and then he hears something go and kind of work. And we're like, okay, cool. He goes to the bathroom, and the bathtub had filled up with the Pee Poop Semen Soup. Everything that was in the pipes came up to the top, and they're like, there was a condom in there, and we're like, who the fuck used that in this house? That was crazy. And then
against the rules.
And then that was just the beginning of it. So then we call our buddy who's a plumber, and we're like, what do we do, man? He's like, well, for a temporary solution you can do, take the clean out off the back of the house, and it's going to drain all your pipes. And so okay, we take the clean out off the back, right, and it just empties everything out the back of the house into the backyard, like into the lawn.
Yeah.
And we left that off for 4 months.
Dog.
So anything that ever got flushed went out the back.
You don't have a weak stomach?
Oh, dude. So it got like Jurassic Park status back there. Like the weeds were growing like 6 feet high because everything is going out the back. And like we also got a dog at the time, and we replaced the toilet. So we put the old toilet in the backyard. And so we're like,
nice. Let's
have the old toilet back here. And we got a new dog. The dog was shit in the house. My buddy thinks it would be hilarious when he cleans up the dog's shit. he throws it in the toilet that's in our backyard. So the neighbors call the health department because they think that we're taking shits in the toilet in the backyard, in the fake toilet. But like, little did they know, the whole backyard is shit because all the shits are coming right out into the backyard.
Oh my God.
So that's the landlord's fix. He brought over hyaluronic acid and poured it down our drains. And then we had to go back there because the health department was coming with shovels, and we shoveled and filled like 3 toters full of just the pee poop semen soup.
Yeah, jizz and fucking.
No, dude, that's
hilarious.
Like, you literally described my worst.
Bro, we
nightmare,
shot fireworks off in that house. Everything.
Oh no, I've definitely done that. But the fucking, dude, I got a weak stomach for shit like that. If I started seeing shit water that's not my shit water, it's a problem. It's a real problem.
Real big problem.
Dude, it'd be great if you had a guest over. If you had a guest over and like, I got to use the bathroom, you could take a peek out the window and you could see if they went 1 or 2. You could, you know.
I don't want to ever know.
Hey, you need more fiber in your diet, dude. You know.
Yeah, like, hey man, you all right? I know we survive off top ramen and cigarettes, but
have you ever had acai bowls? You need one. Fucking. All right, dude. Pillage. Everybody's stolen something, whether it's chapstick out of your mom's purse or you stole a fucking car and ran from the cops. What's the best fucking story you got of pillaging something that won't get you, arrested today?
So I used to steal all the time, like when I was a teenager, little shit. Just
Still
I loved
do.
it.
Still,
and then
that's why this whole show is about stealing.
I
love
17.
stealing. I love stealing.
I used to go to Safeway. I had this leather jacket, right? Like the biker jacket, right? Because I was full on metalhead, right? I had the torn jeans, the black leather jacket, all that shit. And I go in there at like 2 a.m. or so, and there was a hole in the side of the jacket, so I could just like shove bottles all the way around it and shit. Like that, I would do that shit all the time. But I feel like the little bit more interesting story is I went to a Christian school.
Me too.
Christian high school growing up. And I got expelled because
it was your helmet, wasn't it? It was your helmet.
There was some thievery. And according to them, I'm just as guilty as the person who actually did the thievery. So we were part of like the media and music class. Like we were the helpers. So whenever they had like one of their chapel services or whatever, we'd tear down all the mic cords and amps and stuff and bring them back. Well, some guy who was a guy at the school who probably didn't even deserve this guitar because he was a total dork. He had the Seafoam Green Fender Stratocaster Tom DeLonge,
nice,
like Blink-182 guitar.
The OG, yeah. They don't make those anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, my buddy was the biggest Blink-182 fan. Like he was this all day with like Dickie cutoff shorts,
with the skank rap and shit from back in the day.
Yes, 100%.
Yes.
And I could just see it in his eyes, bro. He was just like it was like when a toddler sees something that they just have to have. Like he didn't know what to do. He was just like, oh, like the want was way too big. And so we're tearing everything down and we take it all back to the music room. And he technically didn't really steal it, but technically did. Because he like took it from out of one case, put it in a different case, and then hid it. And then it was Christmas break. And we're like, sick. I didn't steal anything, but I knew about it. And this is Christian school. So they call us in.
Yep.
And they're like, they already cracked. Tell us exactly what happened. I'm just like, I don't know. I'm just bringing stuff back.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, what about the guitar? I was like, what guitar? Whatever. Yeah. And then they're just like, this is blah, blah, blah. So-and-so said this. I'm like, it almost feels like you're trying to get me to get my friends in trouble. And they're like, your friends? They're like, no, you're in trouble. I was like, but I didn't do shit. And they're like, you're expelled. It was like, oh shit. So yeah, I got expelled and held back that year. But that was the best thing that ever happened because then I got to go to actual school and meet real people. I
never got to experience that, dude.
It got so much better.
Yeah, I learned about real life after high school, dude. It was weird, dude.
Yeah. When you're at Christian school, it's just this bubble.
Yep.
And you think that if you went to a public school, is what they call it, like that you're going to get swirlies and beat up every day. But
there's drugs everywhere.
The truth is, everyone at the Christian schools were assholes. It was like the clickiest, elitist, terrible shit. I went to Dixon High, and you can skip class whenever the hell you want. It was the biggest culture shock because at Christian school, like, there's 25 of us in one class or whatever. Yep. It's like if you miss anything, you're suspended.
You're noticed. Yeah.
at fucking high school, like regular shit. It was like, I don't go to math. I didn't go to math for a year. Like because it was right after lunch was fifth period was math. And we were like, no, we're going to leave. And then we're going to go to Stir Fry and then Funko Land, which turned into GameStop.
Funko Land was,
and then
hell yeah. I forgot about Funko Land.
Yeah, dude. But I was bad at that too. Cause I didn't know, I didn't have experience skipping school. And so I was like, what do I do? Cause like they finally caught on and they're like, yeah, you have a bunch of absences. And they're like, my buddy's like, oh, just write a note pretending to be your parents, excusing you from your absences. I was like, cool. So I wrote a note that said, please excuse Peter from 67 absences, and then had someone sign it. And they're like, this doesn't seem like some the parent would sign. Control
from 67. You listed all.
I mean, 67 classes. Yeah.
Okay, so you didn't graduate from the Christian school. Yeah, so I know all about.
I didn't graduate at all. I dropped out of that school too. Like,
you know what? I'm not against that.
Technically, I'm class of 2016. So.
Oh, you're a youngster, bro. I'm 04.
No, I was 04.
No, he says no.
I was 04.
Oh, okay.
But then I got my GED in 2016 because I got hired at a job, and they're like, "Hey, we're doing your background check, and did you not graduate high school?" And I was like,
"Dude, I
was like, I'll do it real quick."
Speaking of like resume shit, I saw this on TikTok, or it might probably Instagram, but the dude said, if you ever have like a gap in your resume, keep it in there. And when they're like, hey, what about this gap in the resume? He goes, I signed an NDA and I'm not allowed to talk about it. I'm like, that is fucking brilliant. God damn it. Why didn't I ever think of that?
That's way better than when I was like World of Warcraft had come out. And
hey, been there, buddy.
You ever World of Warcraft? You ever WoW guys?
I was.
Jesus.
Dude, I got back into it. I got back in, when I was married. And I remember one time my wife came in and she goes, hey, are you going to stop playing tonight? And I'm like, what the fuck? I just started. Like, it's only been like an hour. And she's like, it's been like 5 hours. It's 11 o'clock. And I was like, what?
Yeah. Well, I'm that way, but yeah.
It just happens. It happens.
I play a lot of video games, but none of them like that. I don't play like the nerd games like you guys.
Whoa. Wow. Okay.
Fucking.
What were you, Madden, Call of Duty? Those guys aren't even video gamers.
Listen, dude, Call of Duty is pretty fun, but I'm a giant Assassin's Creed guy. Assassin's Creed's fun as fuck. I will fight anybody over it.
Sorry.
I will fight anybody over it.
I tried playing fucking, that was like an on this day fucking 9 years ago thing I just saw. It was like, I just tried playing Assassin's Creed 2. It was just way too Italian for me.
Yeah, that's in a different country over here. Dude, the Viking one is that got me back in.
What? Too Italian? Who's this fucking guy?
Fuck?
Hey, gabagool.
Yeah.
I'm actually Italian, but I love it.
So you're allowed to say that? You fucking wop.
Wow,
I got some.
No, I talk about. Yeah, I love that. That was a great comment.
Yeah,
Italian.
No, the main thing is, I can only play video games where I can create a character. Like for some reason, it's like it's got to be open world, and I got to create a character.
So I'm
Skyrim. I'm any Elder Scrolls.
Elder Scrolls was dope. I like the shit out of that.
Elder Scrolls, Fallout, Grand Theft Auto, like those.
Fallout 4 was my favorite game, and The Witcher. Witcher 3 was my favorite games ever. Those two together.
How old back does this go? Did any of you ever play EverQuest?
No.
EverQuest.
Before WoW?
I know about it. It's in the StarCraft realm, right?
Yeah,
so I was playing. Here's another one. I was playing RuneScape. When EverQuest was
JD, if you're still watching, you got friends. He plays that shit. He reopened his account from like 2009 or something. But,
dude, they have RuneScape, OG RuneScape, like on the phone now.
Dude,
like I was like, oh, this can be a problem.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I want that mithril armor again, dude.
My buddy plays this game. It's called Evany. You ever heard of this? There's like millions of fucking players, and then like they have tournaments on Twitch and shit. I just call it the wizard game. It's one of those. It's fucking sucks, dude. Everything about it sucks. It reminds me of Dota. Do you know what Dota is? It's like the number one like esports game. Where it's like DOTA. It's fucking esports, where these rich Asian kids are getting millions of dollars for playing video games, and we're on fucking YouTube like assholes. All right.
I thought you meant like esports, the fucking brand.
Hold on a second.
No, esports is a thing now. You can go to college for esports now.
So is doing nothing on YouTube and getting paid. We're just trying to fit in where we can.
Yeah.
I'm like that meme. You guys are getting paid?
No, that's the goal. That's the goal.
I think Booyah's getting paid. He's balling over there.
It's starting. Starting.
Yeah.
I just gotta
and that's awesome.
Get it to keep going.
Yeah, hell yeah,
dude. I had Chuck on the show when his shit was first popping off, and fucking Chuck's my guy. Chuck is, I almost said my boy, and I realized I can't say that. Fucking
Chuck's great, dude.
Chuck's my guy, dude. Me and him text every once in a while, and fucking when he's on live, we talking shit. Fucking.
He's right up the road from Booyah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, y'all got this whole fucking like clique up there. And that
it is dope. Like a few times a year, I get to hang with Chuck, Pun, Tone, like Rio. We're all pretty in this area.
Yeah, that's tight. There's nothing like that over here.
Turlock?
Yeah, I mean Marco's here.
Yeah, it is.
But Marco's busy, bro. That fool's busy.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
They all got that big ass project they're working on.
It sucks so bad because I don't know anybody's real names. I only call them by their screen. Even when I'm like talking to them in person, I just call them by their fucking handle. You know?
You're like, oh, hey, Woodfire Whiskey.
Yeah,
hey, Booyah.
Basically, yeah.
Well, Booyah is like, that is my nickname too. That's
like,
that works out well.
My last name is, that's my last name. You drop the Y and the S. That's my last name. So that's where Johnsy comes from.
Yeah.
Just a nickname. So
Burley's because I'm fat.
That's the most complimentary form of the word fat.
Yeah, dude. I'm a
because it makes you think of like a dwarf or something.
Both of y'all have been skinny fucks your whole lives, probably. So fuck y'all for that. First off, second off,
no, I was till that boat accident in adulthood.
What's 30. The heaviest y'all ever got? Go hit me.
I'm a fluctuator. So like. I'd go up and down and up and down. I had gotten to like.
What are you at right now? Like 195, 200, somewhere around there right now?
Fuck no. Right now I'm at like 230.
No shit. You don't show it. So congrats.
230, I had gotten to like 260, and then I saw, because I was in a death metal band for a long time, like 10 years, and I saw footage from one of our shows when I was at my heaviest, and I was like, that's me? Like, I didn't recognize myself when I first saw it because I didn't know I was getting that big. I was just like, oh, fuck, that's Totino's Pizza in World of Warcraft, dude. And so then, like, I ended up losing like 70 or 80 pounds.
How'd you lose?
Then I'd keep it off. I'd lose it I found like I would eat those smart ones, the frozen smart ones. I do the 3 cheese ziti pasta and I put a can of tuna in it. And then cigarettes, PBR, and I do like 100 sit-ups and 100 pull-ups every day. And that was like my diet for a while. And I lost almost 100 pounds doing that until my girl at the time, like
pull-ups or pull-ups?
Pull-ups.
Oh, I've never done one of those in my life. Even at
I got to where I can do a bunch.
Dude, I was pretty fucking fit for like good 5 years. Like fucking pushing weight around at the gym and like skinny and shit. I could see my belt buckle in pictures.
Nice.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. But I could never do a single fucking, I could do chin ups. I could bust out 10, no problem. Fucking never could fucking do it.
I think 3 or 4 is my max ever. And that's when I was like in good shape.
Oh, well, you know what? I'm glad we could make me feel bad tonight. Makes me feel good. I mean, how you looking on time, Booyah? This is all dependent on you.
Yeah, I think we can probably wrap it up.
All right.
I
I like
put my
that.
kid down.
No, that's one way to get rid of them. Dude, it's been a fucking blast. Thanks for coming on, dude.
Oh yeah.
Any fucking time, if you know, I know we don't talk about food shit, but I think you knew that coming in. So,
well, that's the thing too. Is like I was like, fuck, dude. Like that's the thing too. Is like when conversations go certain ways, that's when I remember my stories. Like if it's like, hey, what's the story about this? I'm like, fuck. But like once we get, because I only drank 4.5 beers this whole time. So
and it's like, still sunlight over there. That's
yeah. Fucking
well,
that's too. It's also the middle of the work week. So
dude, okay. So one more thing before we sign off. I'm going on a guy's podcast tomorrow night. We met on so there's a thing on Reddit where they're like, I'm looking for guests for my podcast. I'm like, hey, I won't freeze up on you. Put me on. Dude's like, cool. And then I was like, I'll be nice. I'm going to have him on my podcast next week. I'm on his podcast tomorrow. So whenever I invited him to be on a few days ago, he goes, what's your show about? I'm like, oh, you have no idea what is coming on your fucking podcast tomorrow. You have no fucking clue.
Yeah. No, that's better. It's better for you to still be you on his podcast.
I'm not censoring myself. Yeah.
I was almost going to say like you act totally different on his. So then when he comes on yours, he's like, what the fuck happened? But no, it's way better for you to go on his.
Yeah,
and just make it the best show that he's probably ever had.
That's my I will go on anybody. I'm putting it out there in the ether now. I will go on anybody's show, but I'm greedy about it because I'm probably going to grab a few of your people. You know what I mean? If I grab 2 or 3, I'm happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, I'm very excited to see this dude's fucking his reaction because he hasn't even told me what his show's about. So I'm like, all right, I'm coming in hot, motherfucker. So, brother, thanks for coming on. Johnsy, thank you once again, brother.
Yeah, for sure.
This is my first time being on a podcast. So
well, I hope that you fucking come back, brother. That was not a yes. All right.
I didn't hear what you said. What did you say?
I said, hopefully you'll come back, dude.
Yes. Yeah. Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. That's what I'm saying. Get more comfortable and do this. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, you're fucking funny as shit. I hope to have you back. Johnsy, thank you once again. Everybody else, see you next Tuesday.
I know what that means.
And if you don't know, now you know.
Dude.